Hey everyone, here's the fastest and easiest way to defeat the 7-star Mightiest Mark INFERNAPE raid in Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. First thing first, in order to get the 7-star INFERNAPE raid in your game, just open the main menu by pressing X, then go over and select Pokeportal, then go down and select Mystery Gift, then go down and select Check Pokeportal News. Once you do this, you will automatically connect to the internet, and once you see this message, the 7-star INFERNAPE raid is in your game. And you have until 4:59 PM PDT of October 6th to do so. Then the 7-star INFERNAPE raid will return October 10th at 5 PM PDT and will last until 4:59 PM PDT of October 13th, and after that time the raid will no longer be available in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But once you have the 7-star INFERNAPE raid in your game, all you need is a level 100 Iron Hands with a Fighting Tera type holding a metronome, as this will help us finish the raid even faster, as we will be spamming one move to KO the 7-star INFERNAPE once we get our Iron Hands set up. Then for the moveset, make sure Iron Hands knows Focus Energy, so Iron Hands can have a higher chance of landing a critical hit on INFERNAPE, as well as Belly Drum, so Iron Hands can get a +6 attack. This will massively boost Iron Hands damage output, and also make sure Iron Hands knows Drain Punch, as this will be Iron Hands main damage move that will be heavily boosted by Belly Drum, the metronome item when we spam it, and if we can land a critical hit thanks to Focus Energy. And on top of that, Iron Hands will get some HP back with each hit, but please make sure to max PP this move for just in case purposes. Then for the ability, Iron Hands only has one, which is Quark Drive, and it's honestly a non-factor for this raid. Then for the EVs, max out HP and special defense, then put the rest into attack. Then for the IVs, make a trip to Monteverna and hyper train Iron Hands in every category besides special attack. And lastly, make sure Iron Hands has an adamant nature to have a higher attack or a lesser special attack, as Iron Hands will be a physical attacker for this raid. And once you have an Iron Hands with this exact build, head over to the 7-star Mightiest Mark INFERNAPE raid den, which will look like this on the map, and press A when you get near it. Then go down and select Challenge Alone. And now here's the fun part. You are going to need at least one raid partner Pokemon to have the Intimidate ability to keep INFERNAPE's Flare Blitz in check, and definitely make sure you do not have Arboliva as a partnering Pokemon, as the last thing we need to do is boost INFERNAPE's Grass Knot with grassy terrain, so please avoid Arboliva at all costs. And the easiest way to reset your raid partners is to just run away, then challenge the raid again until you get your perfect raid partners. And once you get a raid team with at least one Pokemon with the Intimidate ability and no Arboliva, we can now proceed with the raid strat, and this is going to be a strict move by move strat, so you can get the best chance at easily defeating the 7-star Mightiest Mark INFERNAPE. So for your first turn, use Focus Energy, then use Drain Punch until INFERNAPE nullifies Iron Hand stat changes and ability, then go for Belly Drum right away. You should be okay HP wise thanks to the investment into the HP and special defense EVs. Then just spam Drain Punch until you can terrestrialize Iron Hands, then terrestrialize Iron Hands and spam Drain Punch until you KO the 7-star Mightiest Mark INFERNAPE. And I use the same exact strat against 5 straight 7-star INFERNAPE raids, and only came close to fainting one time, and that was because of a critical hit from Flare Blitz. And also, if Flare Blitz happens to burn Iron Hands, just play through it, you'll be perfectly fine. But for the most part, this Iron Hands build is perfect for this 7-star INFERNAPE raid. And you can get Herba Mysticas as raid rewards, so if you want 2 additional chances of possibly getting Herba Mysticas as one of the raid rewards, I recommend making yourself a Rock Raid Power level 2 sandwich before you take on the 7-star INFERNAPE raid. But hopefully this video was helpful. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications, all that good stuff, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.